Hi everyone, today I would like to present the background and business activities of Success Touch PLT, a Malaysian company that cooperates in the field of training and consultancy services. Success Touch PLT is a professional training and consultancy firm specializing in corporate development. The company focuses on delivering programs related to corporate training, leadership skills, team building, staff development, and consultancy services. It is strategically located at number 8, floor 1, Jalan Walsi, 11, 40,000 Shah Alam, Selangor. The company was officially established and registered as a limited liability partnership on 20 January 2016. Since then, Success Touch PLT has continued to grow, stationing its presence in the Malaysian corporate training industry. Success Touch PLT operates with a clear vision and mission. The vision of the company is to enhance and sustain an environment of trust and service value with customers and to grow as a leading company in training and consultancy. The mission is, if the solution that enriches clients' business exists, we must find it. This shows their strong commitment to helping organizations achieve effective and impactful development solutions. Now, let's look at the main business activities offered by the company. First, digital marketing programs. These programs are designed to help organizations attract new customers and engage existing customers through various digital platforms. The goal is to strengthen a company's online presence and improve marketing effectiveness. Second, the company offers a public speaking course. Through a structured training format, Success Touch PLT aims to enhance participants' confidence and skill in a public speaking. They use a special method to help learners organize their talking points and deliver presentations more effectively. Third, they conduct staff development programs. These programs help organizations enhance their business strategies by equipping employees with new skills that meet the needs of their workplace. This ensures that staff are better prepared and more capable in handling their job responsibility. In terms of business characteristics, Success Touch PLT began with a starting capital of 10,000 contributed by the partners according to the partnership agreement. The business is owned by two partners, Tuan Muhammad Faizul Ikhwan and Hazrina binti Ismail. As a partnership, the company is fully managed and controlled by both partners. In conclusions, Success Touch PLT is a dynamic and growing training consultancy that is dedicated to improving organizational performance through high-end quality training programs and strategic development services. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, I am Nur Elisa Shafika and I will continue with the classification of business. The first one is the principal source of income for company Success Touch PLT training and consultant service. It is team building training program which contribute more than 80% of the organization's total revenue. The company also delivers a comprehensive range of training service and provide professional trainers to support the developmental need of its clients. Within this business framework, clients are regarded as the primary beneficiaries of the company's training solution, and a variety of outdoor programs and activities are regularly organized to enhance learning outcome and engagement. In carrying out its operation, the company makes extensive use of various assets including stationaries, multimedia equipment, and sport equipment. This company has stationery equipment such as pencil, pen, erasers, and A4 paper, which is one of the assets in this company. To further support the delivery of its program, the company utilizes digital cameras to record activities and document training session. Additionally, multimedia equipment are including laptop, LCD projector, and mobile phone. This is for employees to facilitate administrative tasks, presentation, and overall program execution. The last one is sport equipment. Based on the training equipment such as paintball, football, badminton, and tennis, the company basically use racket, ball, paintball gear, and rough. The next part is equity. There are also utensils where certain company assets such as for the transport, stationery, and also multimedia equipment. For this transportation, they are using company's car for personal purpose. They're also using company stationery such as A4 paper. Another equity is multimedia equipment including camera, printer, ink, and laptop.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Ain Arison and I will explain the recording process of Success Touch PLT. This section focuses entirely on how financial information is collected, organized, and documented within the company. Success Touch uses a simple but structured system to record all financial transactions. Every activity that involves money, whether it is income from training programs, payment to suppliers, salary, expenses, traveling, claims, or general operating costs, is documented carefully. The company does not use an advanced accounting software, but relies on a combination of manual bookkeeping and digital tools to ensure that the information is properly organized. The process begins with the personal assistant Puan Hafizatun, who plays a central role in handling the company's documentation. Puan Hafizatun is responsible for gathering all supporting documents such as receipt, invoices, payment vouchers, bank statements, and any other financial evidence from the day-to-day operation of the business. Once these documents are collected, Puan Hafizatun records the information manually into Microsoft Excel. Excel is the main platform used by Success Touch because it allows the data to be arranged clearly into different categories such as sales, expenses, payment received, and payment made. Each month, she will update this Excel file by entering new transactions, labeling them correctly, and ensuring that all amounts match the document. Through Excel, the company is able to keep track of important details, including date of transaction, type of transaction, amount involved, source of or purpose of the payment, attached proof of document. This step is important because it forms the internal financial record of the company. It ensure that every transaction is captured and stored in a systematic way, which help the businesses stay organized and avoid missing information. After Puan Hafizatun completes and it checks the Excel documentation, the next part of the recording process involves the company's secretary service provider, Metascore Service SDMHD. Metascore is responsible for maintaining official business record and ensuring that the company complies with administrative and statutory requirements. The workflow usually happens in this order. The personal assistant update and compile all financial documents into an organized Excel file. The documents and Excel records are reviewed internally to ensure accuracy. Once everything is complete, the information is forwarded to Metascore Service SDMHD for official record keeping, documentation update, and administrative filing. Metascore Service handles matters such as statutory document, company secretarial records, annual compliance paperwork, and other formal documents required by governing authorities. By sending the information to Metascore, Success Touch ensure that all its business documentation is stored properly, updated regularly, and kept in line with legal requirements. This partnership between the personal assistant and Metascore creates a complete recording process that covers both internal and external documentation. Internally, the personal assistant ensures that all financial transactions are recorded and organized using Excel. Externally, Metascore ensure that the company's officially record remain complete, accurate and up to date. In summary, the recording process of success touch involves several clear stages: collecting all financial documents from daily operation, recording the information manually into Excel, organizing the data into categories, reviewing and checking accuracy, submitting the completed record to Metascore service for official documentation. Although the tools used are simple, this process allows Success Touch to document its activities in structured and systematic manner. The combination of Excel preparation by the personal assistant and the formal handling by Metascore service ensure that the company maintain proper financial and administrative records throughout the year. Next, I will give my friend to explain the strengths and weaknesses of recording process. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nadia Farzana binti Abdul Malik, and I will continue the presentation about strengths and weaknesses of the bookkeeping process used by Success Touch PLT based on the methods currently practiced by the company. To begin with, one of the major strengths of Success Touch PLT's bookkeeping system is its cost efficiency. The company is still small and the volume of transactions is very low. There are days where the company only records one transaction or sometimes none at all, and occasionally transactions only occur every 2 to 3 days. Because of this small scale, it is not financially practical to hire a full-time accountant. Instead, the company only pays around 4,000 to 5,000 per year to the company secretary. This is significantly cheaper than hiring staff or subscribing to expensive accounting software. So this manual system really helps the company keep operating cost low while still maintaining proper records. The second strength is the simplicity and flexibility of the system. Success Touch PLT manages its bookkeeping manually using Excel, which is easy to update and customize. Staff do not need special skills or accounting training because Excel is a tool that everyone is generally familiar with. This makes it easy for the company to record income, expenses, and receipts in a simple and direct manner. Another strong point is the centralized support provided by the company secretary, which is a Metacore company. Metacore does more than basic secretarial work. They also act as the tax agent and zakat agent for the Success Touch PLT. Having all these functions under one service provider reduce miscommunication and ensure that financial information stays consistent. The company submits all records, receipts, and transaction details every 2 months for review. Through this, the secretary can provide timely advice about zakat payments and LHDN tax requirements based on the company's performance. Finally, the system is easy to maintain at the current scale. Since Success Touch PLT is still growing, the use of simple Excel worksheets is enough. The company does not need complex software, large databases, or advanced accounting procedures. Everything is manageable and efficient for a business of this size. However, despite these strengths, there are several weaknesses that the company needs to be aware of. The first weaknesses is the high risk of manual errors. Because everything is entered manually into Excel, there is always a possibility of typos, missing entries, incorrect formulas, or duplicated data. Small errors can lead to inaccurate financial records, which may affect tax filing or zakat calculation. And since the system is manual, errors may not be detected immediately. The second weakness is the limited scalability. Excel works well for small operation, but as the company grows and begins handling more transactions, it may become too time-consuming and complicated. A higher volume increases the risk of mistakes, and the file may eventually become messy or hard to manage. In the long run, Success Touch PLT will need a more structured accounting system if it wants to expand. The third weakness is the lack of automation and proper audit trail. Accounting software typically provides features like automatic calculations, goal-in reporting, purchase history, and audit logs. Excel does not offer this unless they are set up manually. This makes it harder to trace who updated the records, when changes were made, and whether any information has been modified. Backup also must be done manually if the file is lost, corrupted, or not saved properly. The company could lose important financial data. Finally, there is a dependency on the company secretary. Since Metaco handles records review, tax guidance, and zakat matters, the company relies heavily on them. If the secretary is busy or delayed, this can slow down the preparation of financial document for LHDN or affect zakat planning, especially during peak periods. In conclusion, our study on Success Touch PLT shows how financial accounting works in a partnership business. The company uses basic bookkeeping and Excel to record its transactions, which is simple and cost-effective, but also comes with risks such as manual errors and limited scalability. Through this project, we learned the importance of proper financial recording and reporting in helping a partnership operate efficiently and make better decisions. Overall, this topic helped us understand how accounting supports the growth and management of a business. That's all from us. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Dan selamat datang Tuan Faizul. Okey, kami daripada pelajar UiTM Puncak Alam ingin interview Tuan mengenai syarikat Tuan.
Boleh.
Begitu kami ucapkan terima kasih kepada Tuan sebab mengizinkan kami untuk interview di syarikat Tuan. Okey, soalan pertama saya, boleh saya mulakan soalan?
Boleh.
Okey, soalan pertama saya, apakah nama perniagaan dalam syarikat ini?
Nama syarikat saya dipanggil Success Touch PLT, Private Limited lah.
Apakah produk atau perkhidmatan yang ditawarkan oleh syarikat?
Dalam industri training dan consultancy. Maknanya kita menyediakan latihan yang berupa soft skill, kursus-kursus macam leadership skills, supervisory skill, team building untuk syarikat-syarikat korporat, SME, jabatan-jabatan kerajaan dan lain-lain lah.
Mana saya tahu syarikat Encik Fairuz banyak menggunakan peralatan seperti barang-barang atau mesin. Gitu.
Syarikat kami banyak menggunakan barang-barang latihan yang berbentuk games. So memang kita banyak pakai barang-barang yang berbentuk aktiviti lah. Contoh kata, kalau pernah dengar tentang paintball, so kita gunakan barang-barang macam paintball. Kalau pernah dengar tentang archery combat, kita menggunakan barang-barang macam archery combat. Kita juga mempunyai peralatan-peralatan seperti kamera, digital kamera, video kamera, macam-macam lah, untuk merakamkan aktiviti-aktiviti tersebut lah. Ini quite number juga lah sebab bisnes hari ni kan bisnes kami khasnya mereka nak rakamkan momen-momen mereka kan. Jadi banyaklah kita menggunakan peralatan-peralatan multimedia lah untuk menjayakan sesi kami lah. Dan pada masa sama juga kita menggunakan juga peralatan multimedia untuk training kami. Contoh kata laptop, CD projector, banyak lagi lah.
Bagaimana setiap pembayaran, maksudnya dalam setiap transaksi, kalau masuk duit itu direkodkan?
Kami ini bila terima bayaran, kami hanya akan buat bookkeeping je. Bookkeeping maksudnya secara manualnya kami akan rekodkan lah duit yang masuk, duit yang keluar, dan dia dua lah. Kita buat bookkeeping, simple bookkeeping. Bookkeeping tu nanti kami akan serahkan kepada company secretary kami. Kami ada company secretary. Company secretary ni situs syarikat kita yang membuatkan semua urusan account.
Tuan menggunakan pengurusan rekod berdasarkan bookkeeping. Jadi saya nak tahu mengapakah syarikat Tuan memilih cara bookkeeping dan apakah kebaikan ataupun kekuatan dan kelemahan?
Kebaikan dia adalah daripada segi kos jauh lebih murah, daripada segi penikmalanya jauh lebih mudah. Lepas tu integrated dia dengan benda-benda lain seperti zakat, LHDN, SST, semua kita nak source out dia. Kita tak nak kumpul ramai-ramai ke. Kelemahan dia apa? Kelemahan dia mungkin lah saya tak tahu laporan kewangan untung rugi kebulanan lah kan, sebab saya tunggu setahun dengan barulah kan.
Itu saja dari kami. Terima kasih.
Okey, itu saja. Terima kasih. Sama-sama.
Terima kasih Tuan.
Terima kasih Tuan.